GoAugie.com here with head women's golf coach Peggy Kirby. And Coach, exciting time. You got the whole team here in Sioux Falls and getting ready, warming up to play around today. The excitement level, what's that like having the girls back in town and getting ready for the season?
Well, it's really exciting, and this is the first. I didn't have any new students last year, so this year with 4 new students, it's been a challenge just to get everybody organized and ready. But they're all excited, and we're really excited to get the season going.
Coming off a second straight NCAA appearance, you have a lot of returners: Sierra Langley, Callie Troutman, Emily Israelson. What's it like having now that those girls have been as freshmen and sophomores at that national level, having them kind of step into that maybe upperclassman role here heading into a new season?
Yes, I'm really going to rely on those students and Jordan Borman as a senior. She's one of our team captains. And those girls will really have to set the tone and the pace for these freshmen because they're a great group of students coming in. And so they're going to really be observing what those upperclassmen are doing. They want to do it right. They want to perform at their best. So I'm going to rely heavily on the upperclassmen.
And talking about Jordan, Jordan had a busy summer, spent it out in Boston, working towards getting into medical school. What's her leadership role like? Obviously, she's at the high level in her studies, but at playing at a high level as well. What does her? I mean, obviously her schedule is intense, but how does her preparation, the way she carries herself in the classroom, how does she bring that and carry that onto the golf course?
She is just going to be a great leader. She has been since she was a freshman. She's very organized, talented young lady, and she organizes her studies and her practice time. Nobody works harder at her golf game, and nobody's in the library more hours than she probably is, and it shows. She's going to have a good career after Augustana, and she wants to really perform even better this year, and I know she'll be a great leader for the underclassmen. She's very familiar with Sydney Weber and Michaela Poppins because they've played together. They all are coached by Todd Kolb, and so she knows those girls, which is really nice to have that familiarity. And so I think those girls will rely heavily and ask Jordan a lot of questions as well.
This season, this spring, your team in Augustana will host the Super Regional at Minnehaha. You're going to play a spring preview there or fall preview there this year. How is that? How did that come about, and how exciting is that to bring the regional here to Sioux Falls?
It's really exciting because we have not had a regional championship here. I think it was 2007-8. I'm not sure when it was at Westford Hoe Country Club. I put bids in all the time trying to get it, but they have to make it fair throughout our region. So I'm super excited. It's a great test of golf, and it'll be fun to host in the fall here in a couple weeks to see how the golf course plays for all the teams, and then super excited that we get to stay home, host the event, and it'll be a great test of golf for the girls.
You mentioned 4 freshmen coming in, a talented group of freshmen. Now, how do you kind of ease them into the college golf routine and then still get the most out of them as you can? And what are your expectations for that group?
Well, it's hard. The first few days are going to be hard. They're nervous, as should be, but they've had good summer schedule. They've had a good summer schedule of playing in tournaments, and I think they're ready. They're again having the upperclassmen. They all have a mentor. They all have someone they can go to. I expect them to come out and play really strong. We'll have some time to qualify and play, and I think that they'll all be contributing. And the good thing about our fall schedule is I get to take 9 of them to some of the competitions and at least get 7 into some of the competitions, so they will get some competitive play as well as just playing our regular practice rounds.
All right, Coach, well, thanks for taking the time. An exciting time to have the team back on campus and get this season going.
Thank you very much.